Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the singing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red, the bombs bursting in air, proved through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Mr. Charles Forrest, Principal.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Expectations of Excellence ceremony. This is the first of 3 important ceremonies we celebrate at Manassas Park High School throughout our academic year. As we begin, I would like to welcome our senior parents and to extend a special recognition to some of our guests. These individuals go above and beyond to support our success here at school. Guests, as I call your name, if you'll please stand and remain standing to be recognized, and then audience, if you'll hold your applause until all guests have been named. Dr. Melissa Saunders, Division Superintendent, Manassas Park City Schools. Mrs. Jeanette Rochelle, Mayor of Manassas Park. Ms. Yelsi Amaya, member of the Manassas Park City Council, and then central office staff. We appreciate you being here with us this morning. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. So as I mentioned earlier, the Expectations of Excellence ceremony is the first of 3 important events we hold at Manassas Park High School. Its purpose is to recognize student accomplishments that have occurred in the past, yet at the same time, help set a tone of excellence that will propel us into the future. Our ceremony will conclude with the freshman class ringing the bell of knowledge, signifying their commitment to graduate. We will recognize past accomplishments by reading the names of students who have earned distinction. In fact, 361 seniors, juniors, and sophomores have earned academic letters by earning a 3.0 GPA while completing at least 6 classes last year. Students, while we are celebrating important accomplishments, the overall purpose of today is not just about comparison or tracking someone else's awards, but the realization that what you do right now in school every day is important. Your choices, whether you are a freshman or a senior, your choices each day over a period of time lead to results. Here toward the end of the first quarter is a great time to reflect on the direction you're headed, to take a temperature check to assess where you are. Whether it's grades, attendance, or participating in activities, are you moving in the right direction? While you determine your progress, keep in mind that the direction that you're headed, the direction you're going, is more important than the speed. Have patience to make what may feel like slow progress, but moving in the right direction. Those daily decisions of going to class on time, turning in that late assignment, or showing up for a club or practice even when you don't feel like it, over time turns into long-term success. It has been said that long-term success is made in a slow cooker, not in a microwave. Even though progress may seem slow, over time it yields great results. So students, once again, as we come to the close of the first quarter, I encourage you to move with purpose, not just to endure each day, but to set the goal of growing. Make those small positive decisions that pay dividends over time. Choose not to remain the same. You know what that's like, but use your high school experience to be different, to spread your wings. A recent example of students perhaps choosing new adventures, taking steps, moving in a different direction actually occurred this past Saturday when over 400 of you chose to come to our homecoming dance. Once again, first, it's the most students we've ever had a high school dance, which is a record. We've had in over 3 years. It would be for you not to go, not to experience something new, not to take a risk. But over 4 of you showed up, had a great time, packed out the gym, and you danced away. Each one of you who attended, you chose to do something different, a new experience. Keep building off that small but important decision. Try something new, expand your opportunities, don't settle for the same. The same risks that you took if you came to the dance apply to your classes, your grades, your attendance. That's how we make progress, that's how we move forward. So coming back to our Expectations of Excellence ceremony today, in just a moment we're going to recognize a lot of names, recognize a lot of different ways our students have demonstrated success, but each began with a small daily choice and decision to move forward, to make a positive step. So let this day help set that tone of excellence. I do want to congratulate everyone as I conclude here that is being recognized today for your hard work, for your commitment to success, and I look forward to celebrating our stories of excellence this year. And now, Ms. Jamie Johnson, School Counselor.
Good morning. It is my privilege to recognize the following students for their contributions in the fine arts. The National Symphony Orchestra Youth Fellowship Program is an orchestral training program for serious music students interested in pursuing orchestral music as a career. Open by audition only, this full scholarship program provides high school students the opportunity to study with the National Symphony Orchestra. The following student has been selected to participate in the National Symphony Orchestra Youth Fellowship Program during his senior year of high school: Christian Leon. The Virginia Music Educators Association Honors Choir provides an opportunity for the top singers in Virginia to rehearse challenging music and work with a distinguished choral conductor at an advanced level. Only seniors are eligible to audition for this highly selective choir, and only the top 15 to 20 of each voice part are selected to participate. This year, there were over 600 seniors from across Virginia who auditioned, and we are proud to announce that there will be 3 representatives from Manassas Park High School. Seniors, would you please stand as your name is called? Katie Chambers, Nina Clark, and Joshua Gibson. Thank you. You may now be seated. And now, Miss Elizabeth Carley.
It is my privilege this morning to recognize academic letter recipients for the 2022-2023 school year. To qualify for an academic letter, students must have a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.0 and must have been enrolled in at least 6 classes the previous year. Freshmen who excel in their coursework this year will be recognized for their academic achievement at next year's ceremony. Individual students will receive their academic letters from high school administrators during the school day. Class presidents will come forward to accept an academic letter on behalf of their class. It is my privilege to invite Karen Rosales, president of the sophomore class, to come forward to accept an academic letter on behalf of the class of 2025. The following sophomores have earned an academic letter. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been read. Sagun Adhikari, Ayaz Ali, Christopher Alonso Hernandez, Harold Amaya Cabrera, Bianca Andrew, Renzo Antaiwa Taseko, Jeremiah Anthony, Susana Arellano Carrera, Lonnie Ashton, Heather Avila, Aubrey Ba, Jereni Barrios Mazariegos, Diego Berrio, Ariana Blanco, Helen Bonilla Mijango, Ruth Bonilla Rodriguez, Freddie Bustillo Arriaga, Nancy Calderon Dominguez, Henry Campos, Jenilyn Cargo, Rosember Chavez, Javi Chicas Guzman, Allison Cibrian Martinez, Cassidy Clark, Rebecca Clark, Samantha Cordova Taleno, Natalie Cruz Bustillo, Jaden Cunningham, Jessica Cunningham, Ace Damon, Freya Davies, Kochai Dawari, Hayden Dawson, Melanie Delgado Guerra, Kayla Diamond, Jacqueline Diaz Bonilla, Leslie Diaz Hernandez, Dylan Doe, Leslie Escobar Sorto, Brian Fang, Chloe Ferguson, Joseph Fleming, Catherine Flores, Naum Galdamez Reyes, Elizabeth Gallegos, Jennifer Gamero Gomez, Alexandra Garcia Luis, Julia Garcia Rivas, Keith Gardner, Mitchell Gonzalez Ruiz, Kimberly Gonzalez Vasquez, Ava Gray Orego, Kaya Green, Madeline Greenwalt, Colgan Groller, Nicholas Gudnitz, Angela Gewali, Ashley Gewali, Jaden Hardy, Desiree Henderson, Brian Hernandez Cruz, Elmer Hernandez Flores, Wilder Hernandez Navas, Ever Herrera Molina, Abigail Holrich, Ariana Holder, Suna Hossein, Jihad Zamotu, Matthew J. Din, Michael Jovel, Holly Kessler, Anna Karoma, Prapti Lamsal, Jocelyn Larin Granados, Daniela Lopez, Louise Lat Prandini Lopez, Alana Malasham, Felix Martinez Reyes, Joel Martinez Consuegra, Giuliani Martinez Cruz, Juan Matute Funes, Derek McDuffie Jr., Angel Medina, Karen Medina Mendez, Sofia Melendez, Natalie Merida, Layla Meyer, Michaela Miles, Juliana Montano, Joel Morla Tapia, Mika Moxley, Kevin Munoz Mondragon, Danny Murillo Castillo, Eliana Nolasco, Boluatife Uluwase, Kelly Osorio de Paz, Mia Paniagua, Marcos Peña Crisantos, Jasmine Peña Cruz, Jaden Perez, Valerie Perez Alvarado, David Pineda Jimenez, Bryant Portillo Cruz, Ahmad Kudratzai, Pooja Rai, Jonathan Ramirez Portillo, Jeffrey Ramirez Majano, Genesis Ramos, John Ramos Moreno, Samuel Ramsey, Ilaria Rasmi Mossad, Jack Register, Jacob Register, Desiree Reyes, Tatiana Rivera Gomez, Robert Rodriguez Martinez, Odali Donato, Bill Romero, Crystal Romero Mayan, Henry Romero Ortega, Emily Rosales, Karen Rosales, Zachary Rosales, Daniel Rosas, Amin Saifi, Daniela Santiago Pantoja, Olivia Chales, Mauricio Segovia Chicas, Isabel Seymour, Christian Silva, Haley Silva, Danaya South, Liliana Swan, Kareem Tabara, Thea Tavernet, Diana Terrazas, Itzel Torres Peralta, Hang Tran, Yoselin Urbina Constanza, Laleni Valencia Cervantes, Yesenia Vasquez Lopez, Mario Velasco Benitez, Keller Wentz, Robert Wetzler, Anaya Williams, and Emily Winsky. Congratulations. And now would Miles Lanier, president of the junior class, come forward to accept an academic letter on behalf of the class of 2024. Juniors, please stand as your name is read and remain standing until all students have been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Shukri Abdullahi, John Aguilar Martinez, Madison Alvarez Rubio, Marilyn Alvarez, Desi Amaya Avila, Laura Amaya, Brandon Aragon, Eli Arevalo Alvarenga, Diego Arias Mendoza, Xander Arias, Lemi Arias Cortez, Virginie Atungazi, Estefany Ayala Calderon, Ivanilyn Bandy, Daniela Barrera Escobar, Emma Bracker, Giselle Bravo Reyes, Patrick Brown, Brian Buitrago Cuellar, Glendy Calix Espinal, Joaquin Cansobre, Glyza Cargo, Joel Castillo, Yancy Casares Luna, Mumsad Chaudhry, Diego Cintron Rodriguez, Sarah Damon, Logan Dole, Danila Ziarkach, Derek Englis Jr., Abigail Englis, Jasmine Eregin Labra, Gabriel Espana Hernandez, Wendely Florian de Leon, Tanya Garcia Cordova, Celia Gomez, Alexander Gudnitz, Derek Gunther Berryment, Peyton Golseth, Leslie Guzman, Sofia Hernandez Montoya, Kyla Hicks, Joseph Jimenez Morales, Charles Jones Phillips, Spandan Kadka, Fahad Khan, Audrey Kinsler, Miles Lanier, Janelle Lapid, Blanca Lara Lovo, Luciano Lorenzano, Sid Locab, Jonathan Lopez Bernal, Ali Manj, Daniela Marcia Escobar, Andrew Martinez, Sergio Martinez, Andrea Molina Lopez, Renor Marina, Michelle Munguia, Roberto Murillo, Albert Nazareno, Nancy Ordonez Contreras, Eder Oriana Amperes, Natalia Padilla Canas, Jacqueline Parales Claros, Shanice Radcliffe, Ashley Requeno Ochoa, Kimberly Rios, Mercedes Rivas, Matthew Rodriguez, Olivia Rowland, Ashley Ruano Teles, Haris Saifi, Jayla Sally, Mariela Salome Rodriguez, Lauren Sanchez, Ruben Sanchez, Kyle Shin, Mehtab Singh, Tegvir Singh, Jonas Sosa Flores, Della Thomas, Molly Tagni, Arlet Ugarte Arias, Lucas Vargas, Josue Velasquez Cuadra, Solange Velez La Torre, Jasmine Belis, Kayla Vicente, Justin Victor, Milady Villalobos, Janaya Wilkins, Madison Shu, Rulier Zavala, and Alexa Zometa. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, would Jasmine Reyes, President of the senior class, come forward to accept this academic letter on behalf of the class of 2023. Seniors, please stand as your name is read and remain standing until all students have been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Aditi Acharya, Nicholas Aguilar, Celine Alone, Dimas Alcantara Rivas, Mireya Amaya Menjivar, Charlie Amaya, Rachel Andino, Jose Arellano, Carla Argueta, Daniel Asamoah, Ashley Bautista Gomez, Ana Borges Diaz, Adrian Bustamante Montano, Ruth Campos, Leah Carden, Enrique Casares Fernandez, Brittany Chambers, Catherine Chambers, Yaritza Chavez, Brianna Chavez Rivera, Emily Chavez Rivera, Alexis Cisneros Villanueva, Nina Clark, Samara Clark, Daniel Coakley, Kara Cox, Alex Quadros, Hasini Dantanariana, Alexandra Davies, Daniel Day, Guadalupe Del Real, Freddie Diaz Gonzalez, Allison Diaz, Rebecca Dingler, Carol Enriquez Solano, Mariel Feliciano, Peyton Fisher, Katie Fuentes, Jessica Funes Machado, Josh Gibson, Carlos Gomez, Allison Guardado, Jason Guevara Ruiz, Andre Harris, Jordan Harris, Miriam Hernandez Bonilla, Leslie Hernandez Cruz, Giselle Hernandez, John Hernandez, Blanca Herrera Iglesias, Magnus Hill, Casey Hummeldorf, Catherine Jimenez Avalos, Nancy Jovel Alvarado, Jonathan Lamb, Lauren Lamb, Christian Leon, Carter Lepre, Helen Lobo Torres, Brian Lobo Vargas, Sofia Lopez Hernandez, Angel Lopez Ramirez, Leonela Lorente Palma, Maxwell Uchumzi, Carmen Malpartida, Eric Marquez Machado, Tyler Martin, Carla Martinez Limas, Matthew Maurice, Jordan McGlon, Anthony Medrano, Brianna Mejia, Thomas Mejia, Jefferson Melendez Espinosa, Latut Min, William Moore, Jennifer Moran Serrano, Jin Nguyen, Vivian Nguyen, Jacqueline Ocon, Yasmin Ordonez Contreras, Javier Orozco Rodriguez, Melvin Palacios Ortega, Simon Park, Angie Paz Hernandez, Miroslav Pepin, Trey Phillips, Caitlin Posey, Brian Quintanilla Rodriguez, Bo Dry, Gael Ramos, Carla Rivas Artiga, Lucas Rodriguez Rodriguez, Silene Rodriguez, Giselle Saenz, Mariatu Saidikan, Andrea Sanchez, Alexa Salcedo Diaz de Leon, Daniel Chales, Daniel Scherer, Deshauna Scott, Emily Serrano Portillo, Litzy Servan, Sydney Slaughter, Valeria Solis Orellana, Angel Sorto Cabrera, Juan Sorto Cabrera, Jasmine Swan, Andrew Tavernet, Eve Teca, John Tran, Antonio Trevino, Seth Hula, Joseph Valenti Jr., Ariana Viel Singleton, Fatima Vigil Jimenez, and Koi Vu. Well done. Mr. Charles Forrest.
Thank you. The following students have been awarded the National Hispanic Recognition Award by the College Board. This recognition was earned because of their academic achievements in school and outstanding performance on the PSAT and/or AP exams. The two students earning this award are, and please stand if your name is called, Isabella Romero and Lucas Vargas. Please congratulate them. Thank you. The following students have also been recognized by the College Board as AP Scholars for earning scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. AP Scholar status is granted to Pragna Burra, Alexandra Davies, Daniel Day, Allison Guardado Mong. Thank you. Please congratulate them. The following students have been recognized by the College Board as AP Scholars with honors for earning an average score of 3.25 or higher on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. AP Scholars with honors status is granted to Eve Teca, Koi Vu, and Madison Shu. Congratulations. Thank you. The following students have been recognized by the College Board as an AP Scholar with distinction for earning an average score of 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. AP Scholars with distinction status is granted to Catherine Chambers, Jonathan Lamb, and Lauren Lamb. Congratulations again. Thank you. You may be seated. I am pleased to announce that we have 3 students who have also been named commended students for the 2023 National Merit Scholarship Program. There are approximately 34,000 commended students throughout the nation who are being recognized for their exceptional academic promise. Commended students place among the top 50,000 scorers on the PSAT and represent the top 3 to 4% of all scorers nationwide. The commended student status is awarded to Catherine Chambers, Jonathan Lamb, and Lauren Lamb. Congratulations once again. Thank you. You may be seated. And now I'll call back to the podium Ms. Jamie Johnson, school counselor.
Thank you. I am one of the co-advisors of the Manassas Park High School Peer Mentors, along with Ms. Charmaine Everett. Peer mentors are students that can connect to other students, advocate for the awareness of challenges that affect students, and provide support to fellow peers. Last year, these students participated in a program where they successfully completed the requirements to become certified peer mentors. These students continue to show their dedication in a positive manner, serving their community. I am honored to recognize 16 students who have served as peer mentors for this current school year. Students, please rise if present when your name is called. Laura Amaya, Ruth Campos, Allison Diaz Oriana, Joshua Gibson, Miles Lanier, Helen Lobo Torres, Alexa Martinez, Jennifer Moran Serrano, Tatiana Riviera Gomez, Tegvir Singh, Eve Teka, Lucas Vargas, Virginie Atungaze, Janaya Wilkins, Giselle Sands, Kai Moreno Nunez. Thank you. I am now going to call up Ms. Carly, who is our sponsor of the National Honor Society.
The National Honor Society was established in 1921 to promote the 4 pillars of scholarship, leadership, service, and character among students in secondary schools. Manassas Park High School chartered the Esprit chapter of the National Honor Society in 1979, and this morning I'd like to recognize and welcome our newest members. Students, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please hold your applause. Nicholas Aguilar, Madison Alexander, Laura Amaya, Brandon Aragon, Xander Arias, Lemi Arias Cortez, Virginie Atungazi, Daniela Barrera Escobar, Glendy Calix Espinal, Glysa Cargo, Yancy Casares Luna, Sarah Damon, Logan Dole, Danila Dziarkach, Wendeley Florian de Leon, Derek Gunther Berryman, Kyla Hicks, Fahad Khan, Miles Lanier, Janelle Lapid, Sid Locab, Jonathan Lopez Bernal, Daniela Marcia Escobar, Andrew Martinez, Sergio Martinez, Toot Min, Michelle Munguia, Yasmin Ordonez Contreras, Shanice Radcliffe, Olivia Rowland, Ashley Ruano Teles, Haris Saifi, Jayla Sally, Lauren Sanchez, Emily Serrano Portillo, Kyle Shin, Tegvir Singh, Molly Togni, Seth Ula, Lucas Vargas, Solange Velez La Torre, Kayla Vicente, Justin Victor, Milady Villalobos, Madison Shu, Rulier Zabala, and Alexa Zometa. Welcome. Mr. Dylan Castro, Beta Club co-sponsor.
Good morning. The following inductees will cultivate their character to becoming shining examples of the core principles of the Beta Club organization. By embracing their drive for outstanding academic achievement, exuding exceptional integrity, and demonstrating a devotion to service, they will embody the true ideals of leadership. And they will be able to exemplify these ideals even after graduating Manassas Park High School. I'm pleased to introduce to you the new Beta Club members. You may rise if you're present. Madison Alexander, Daisy Amaya, Brandon Aragon, Daniela Barrera Escobar, Glendy Calix, Ruth Campos, Joel Castillo, Allison Cibriana Martinez, Allison Diaz, Danila Zarkek, Peyton Fisher, Sid Locab, Alana Malasam, Nancy Ordonez, Ashley Requina Ochoa, Freddie Diaz, Fahad Khan, Jordan Harris, Olivia Rowland, Mia Panagua, Carmen Marpartida, Jessica Fuentes, and Sagun Arijacaras. Mr. Forrest, principal.
All right, so now's the time we have been waiting for. This year's Most Valuable Cougar. We're going to need just a moment to transition here, so hang tight. Thank you. Do I need to turn that one off, or is it? Okay. All right, we got a cougar here in the gymnasium. We are ready to go. Before we start our countdown, I do want to make sure that all ninth graders who are listening and watching, that you should now go to the Commons so that you can ring the bell of knowledge. So again, ninth graders who are in their classes, you should go to the Commons now. All right, we're ready. This year, our Most Valuable Cougar, they began their career in Manassas Park City Schools during kindergarten. This student has been an active member of Beta. This student has been an active member of NHS. This student has been a member of the FBLA. They are a member of the academic team. They are a member of the swim team. And they've been in Vex Robotics. So join me in congratulating Jonathan Lamb. Come on up, Jonathan. You have an escort. They want to carry you around the gym here. You can rehearse that part. Jonathan, come on over if you want, and I believe your parents are also here, so I believe Don and Leanne Lamb, if you want to join on stage, you're welcome to come on stage if you would like. So Jonathan, if you want to come on over, we do have a couple of gifts for you here. So here is a watch that we give to our Most Valuable Cougar. Congratulations. And then we have a portrait for you as well down here that we will also give. Jonathan, would you like to say anything? Yes. All right.
Okay, so first of all, thank you everybody for voting. I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and my teachers for supporting me when I needed it. And shout out to Eric Marquez, Koi Vu, and Magnus Hill. They asked to shout it out. But if I had to say something, it would probably just be to appreciate the present, because a lot of us, including myself, are very focused on like college or what comes after high school, and we're all worried about that. But we're in senior year, you know, we're already a quarter of the way through. So just take some time and appreciate, you know, the people that you surround yourself with, and just have a good time. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Jonathan, so much. So congratulations to you. So we would like to thank our parents, our special guests, faculty, students for watching today. Best wishes on continued success for this academic school year. In just a few moments, the freshmen will ring the bell of knowledge. At this time, I'm going to dismiss the junior class back to your first block classes. Seniors, you can hang in the gym for a little bit, congratulate the Most Valuable Cougar, and also visit with your parents. Thank you.